Thanks so much. I appreciate it. It's an honor to be here. This next song I want to do is called Divide and Conquer. Because if everybody who opposed these wars was here today, these wars would have ended by now. And if everybody just in Austin who was organizing to make a better world and to change their reality was working together, we would have won by now. So why are we still so divided? Why are there still all these little pockets of organizing being done in isolation? Well, obviously there are incredible systems that are designed to keep us apart. And that's what this song's about. Today we are bridging the gap between the healthcare organizing and the resistance to the war, which is important to make those connections constantly. And that's how we will whittle away at this divide and conquer strategy. Go ahead and drop that for me. We all once lived in tribes in peace and unified, surviving off of what abundant earth could provide. But some were satisfied. They started conquering folks, implementing governments to oppress and control. They piled up empires of power and greed, and now a few live in excess and the rest are in need. But simply beating some and bribing others couldn't succeed. They needed hate to separate and some fear to feed. See, we're inclined to be kind and think from the heart, so they devised new systems that would keep us apart. Yeah, they invented class, invented race, gender, and religion. With precision they conquered through division. Divide and conquer, separate and control. Keep us fighting each other is every empire's goal. So don't look behind the curtain, don't follow the strings. Keep us fighting the symptoms while you spread the disease. Western colonists erased the tribal way of life and invented states to separate by artificial lines. Warring tribes grouped together to destabilize, yet pit the natives on each other, keep enemy disguised. And now there's genocide, an intertribal war, post-colonial Rwanda, Uganda, and Darfur. And the West looks on in impotence like, what can we do? When it was us who painted hate between Tutsi and Hutu, when it was us who persecuted Jews and made them insecure, and now our puppet state of Israel, our dominance ensures U.S. occupation, Middle East, to make the oil flow. Keep the Arabs fighting Jews or other Arabs, PLO. Keep the Sunni fighting Shia and the Christians and Kurds, and unstable Iraq, resistance fractured. Meanwhile, Europeans bicker over tariffs and cows. Progressive movement split, who's more radical than thou? Green or Democrat, liberal or anarchist, vegetarian or vegan, militant or pacifist. Go down the list of shit that keeps us fractured and frail, while the cops sit back and laugh as we our movement derail. It never fails to topple the struggle from within. We crumble because we couldn't blend. Divide and conquer, separate and control. Keep us fighting each other is every empire's goal. So don't look behind the curtain, don't follow the strings. Keep us fighting the symptoms while you spread the disease. The peace movement's racist, anti-racist groups are sexist. Labor's homophobic, gay rights groups are classless. Environmentalists fight natives and the natives and blacks. Mexicans, Koreans, Asian, Arab attacks. Yo, it's misplaced aggression. Anger and rage, they misdirect our attention to fellow rats in our cage. And well-intentioned white liberals wanting to do something. Repeat cycles of oppression that are worse than doing nothing. It's a tenuous role to try and join with the oppressed. We divide the revolution, behave an imperialist. Let's build a movement based in liberation for all. Cause one by one they pick us off, and divided we fall. Let's break the concrete from the walls, and let's build bridges. Pick up the pieces from all our shattered hopes and build wishes. Cause ingredients are bland, but the dish is delicious. Let's be swimming in schools of blanked fishes. Let's unite and fight our enemies in sight. We share a common plight. Take my hand and hold it tight. In the street, our feet will beat them to retreat. People united will never be defeated. Say with me now, the people united will never be defeated.
The people united
will never be defeated. The people
united will never be defeated.
People united will never be. Don't let them divide and conquer, separate and control. We'll band together and make the empire fall. We will look behind the curtain, we'll follow the strings. No more fighting the symptoms, let's kill the disease. Yeah, let's smash the system, cause it's the disease. Thank you all so much.
One more.
We're going to do one more here for you. You grab this.